Okay, I decided that I want to do my lashes, so that's gonna be fun. I'm going to like just jump straight into it because why not? Okay, so I'm using New Tomorrow lashes. Are you good? Sure. And this is the sealant, which go on last. Then we got the bond. I love this little kit. Like, they actually send you the what is these tweezers for you to use. You want to first start off you want to start off by making sure that your lashes is clean, your face clean, etc. Me personally, I comb through my lashes because I want to make sure that, like, what's the word? I want to make sure, like, you know, they're not clumped together and they're spread apart. I personally, I don't put on any mascara or anything. I know some people put on mascara before they do it. I'm not gonna do it because I feel like if you put on the mascara, it's not gonna like actually stick to your lashes. It's gonna stick to your it's going to stick to your the mascara, and that kind of, like, you know, defeat the purpose, if that makes sense. But you're gonna take your bonding. It says bond at the bottom, so you know what it is. And we're gonna start off by putting it at our waterline, y'all. And just so you know, it do tell you, make sure you do this early in the morning, or like when you know you're not going to sleep, because it tells you not to like do this and go to sleep or whatever. And then what I like about this brush is you can bend it, and like when you bend it, it'll what's the word? You know, you can do it to your lash. So I hope that y'all can see it. Can y'all see? Because I need the mirror. I don't know how the girls be on here all like boom, because I will poke myself in the eye. Or like fuck up major time. But anywho, so this is the bondant. You're putting the bondant right above your waterline, not on your waterline, not on your waterline, not on your waterline. Put it above it. And go all the way down. Make sure you touch like all your little hairs. And you don't want to put it at the top of your lash, because if you put it at the top of your lash, it's going to cause your lashes to Next, what we're going to do, for me, I'm going to grab a 14. I want a fluffy one. Okay. So grab a 14. What did they say? Because they was correcting me in my video that I posted about this, like millimeter or milliliter or whatever it is. Whatever, a 14 mm, y'all gonna grab that size, okay? You grabbing this size right here, 14 mm. Oh, let me see, can y'all see? So for me, I just put like a little on the band, which, hold on, let me like put the brush back in the thing, and I'm gonna show you the band. The band is like, hold on, let's focus, focus, focus. The band is like really thin, if you can see it, like you can't see it basically. So that's what makes it look like lash extensions. Let me make sure I'm in the camera. So you're gonna lift your eye, see your waterline, and you just put it on. Oh, damn. So you see I got it on. You put it on your line and you just like tap it on. And that's how the first one looked. This didn't come with it, but you do want to like have one of these little things here, because it's gonna be needed, like it's needed. So I'm about to put my second one on. So once again, we're getting some of the bondant. You get your lash, and can y'all see? Just put it slightly on the band. Hopefully y'all saw that. Yes, I dropped it again. So boom, lash. Can y'all see? Let me see if I can do it in the camera for y'all. Oh, okay. And then just like push it in a little. Now this one I didn't overlap it. I kind of put a little gap in between, so I am going to put another lash like right there just to like fill it in. Like, can you see the effect already? Like, do y'all see that? But now I'm about to grab the 12 mm and I'm going to put the binding on it and fill in that gap. Ooh, I put too much. Oh well, it's already like some lashes there, so we're just gonna work with that. So let me see if I can do it on camera. Let's see how this one works. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it in the mirror only because I want to make sure I see the gap. There we go. And just like push it in. And once again, grab it. You're going to put it. Can y'all see me? You stand on my tippy toes so y'all can see me put it on the band. Voila, can you actually see it on the band? Yeah, you can actually see it on the band. And that black stuff is actually the sealant. It's not the it's the sealant. I mean, not the sealant. I said that wrong. It's the bonding. My bad. It's the bonding. It's not the band itself, because like the band is really skinny. Come on, let go. Lord, now it's stuck to the dang on tweezer. There we go. Whoa! So now we're transitioning from the 14mm to the 12mm, and that's how the 12 looks so far. This is what I got left, if you can see what I got left. So if you look at this like 14 here, this 14 is longer than that 12. Then the 10 is the shortest, like all together. I actually don't know how to do lashes. Like, I can't put on lashes. I suck at strips. Like, I'ma always have a gap and everything like that. So this here, even though like it takes some time or it's a process, it's so simple because like I can make it look exactly how I want it to look. Like, show y'all. Oh, okay. Sorry, I know I'm gonna have to use the mirror, but let me see if I can stay far back so y'all can see. Okay, boom. Oh, it fell. Push it up. There we go. Boom. Like, do you see how natural it looks? Like, just okay. And I think I'm gonna just add one more. I'm gonna add a 10 at the end. Yeah, one more should be fine. The bind and seal lashes, I feel like that's what make it easier for me to use or do, because like individuals, I feel like that's gonna be painful. I used to have this friend named Kay, and back when I was in college, Kay used to always like do her lashes, and I would ask her to do my lashes. And it was with individuals, and I just liked how her individuals look versus like other people's strips. And she would like wear them for days. I let this girl do my lashes one time. My eye almost fell out. Like, it was that painful. Like, when I say the glue was in my eye, baby, the glue was in my eye. It hurted so bad. Like, it was very, very, very painful. And ever since then, I've been scared of individuals. So like, whenever I have lashes on, it's either like actual lash extensions, or it's a strip that I like half-ass threw on that had big ass gaps, and I'm over here like, oh. So this eye is pretty much done. For what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure like my little tweezers is clean. Wipe my tweezers off. And what I'm gonna do is just make sure everything is like, you know, boom, 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 boom. Can you see what I'm doing with the tweezers? I want to make sure everything is like nice and clump. If you don't have tweezers like this, you can just do it with your hand, but you want to make sure that the bonding is mixed in with your lashes, if you get what I'm saying. Oh, did I fuck up that lash? No. So I just smush it in. I think I'm gonna end up putting another lash right there because I feel like it's a gap. Yeah, right there. And I'm gonna just like put it in that little, I don't know if you can see that gap, but you see that gap? Let's see. So I'm gonna do this last little 10mm. And after I do that, I'm going to put the sealant on so y'all can see how the sealant is. Hand starting to cramp up. Oh, good old carpal tunnel. Okay, and then like just stuck it on. Now you see how it's like full of there? It don't look gappy. once again, make sure like, you know, everything is nice. And like, I just want to show y'all, finish this eye. You see there's no redness. My eyes are still white. My eyes ain't irritated. Like, win. A win. So this is the sealant to make sure. Okay, so this is the sealant. Can y'all see where it says sealant? No, the light too bright. Okay, so it's clear. I think it turned white though when it hit the black. I don't know, I'll be seeing white shit, so I'm gonna say it turned white when it hit the black. Put it on the brush. And then this part I can do on camera. You just seal where the bonding stuff is. And this is what like make it, I'm not gonna say this is like 100% waterproof, but this is what make it cry proof. Okay, I'm about to do it one more time in the mirror just because I wanna make sure and see what I'm doing clearly. And then like to the other people that be doing this stuff and like all up in the camera like boom, kudos to them for real, because I could never. I know some people put it on the top. I don't put it on the top. Maybe that's why mine ain't waterproof and it's just cry proof. But I don't see the purpose for putting it on the top. But that's how the top looks. And I feel like if I put it on the top, it's gonna make it like look weird and not natural and like clumpy. But like, yeah. So I'm gonna just like let that settle and like do what it's gonna do, and then I'm gonna go on to this eye. And then when I'm done, we're going to take our little lash brush or whatever, and we're gonna comb through it. We're gonna take that same little lash brush and you're going to comb through your lashes. You're gonna make sure your lashes is clean. You don't want them to be clumpy. You want everything to be like already separated. Like, I don't know if you can see mine, but like, you know. Even though this little middle part acting a little mean. Okay, there we go. Once again, you're gonna take your bondant and you're gonna put it at, or right above, not at. You don't wanna put it on, but right above your waterline. And like I had said when I did the other eye, I like the fact that this brush should actually bend. Like, you can bend it to like whatever degree you want it and make it work out for your eye. And it help you when it comes to like actually controlling where you put the bonding stuff at. So just like raise my eye a little and I just put it right above the waterline. And you don't want to put it at the top of your eye, because if you put it at the top of your eye, it's gonna cause the not the top of your eye, but the top of your eyelash. It's gonna cause your eyelashes to get lumpy, and that's the last thing you want. You do not want your eyelashes lumpy, because it's gonna take away from like the lash extension effect, you know. That's what we going for. We want people to look at us and be like, dang girl, was that $150? Y'all, show up. Well, I don't think it's like enough volume to be the $150 ones, but like $120 for a natural set for sure. I lost my thought. Anyway, we about to attach this first lash on, okay? So I'm starting off with that's all I'm saying. I'm starting off with a 14 millimeters. Shout out to Oni again, yup. And I start off on the ends and we work our way in the middle. Or in, not in the middle. I put the sealant on the lash band, and the sealant is also on my eyelashes. Raise it up a little. Can y'all see? Raise it up a little, and you just boom. Did y'all see that? And you just push it in. I wish I had some music or something playing. Or like a story time. Actually, I kind of do got a story time. It's boring though. It ain't really interesting. But like, I got a brother. I have a little brother. He like 19, so he's a young adult. And for y'all to like understand like the background of this story, my brother autistic. He's he just stays to himself. Yeah, I live in Metro Detroit, and if y'all from Detroit, y'all know like our power has been like stupid. And he needed to charge his phone, and I was going out, so he asked me to take his phone with me to charge it. So I'm like, okay. So I take it to charge it, and while I got his phone, he get a phone call, which, oh shit, which that's not what's unusual. I answered it thinking it's gonna be like his little video gaming buddies like he usually do. And it wasn't, it was a girl. But that's not what made me tell y'all this story. Yeah, the heifer tried to check me. Like, who is this? And I was like, really, what's the word? I was like, and then she was this. She wasn't this. So I was really like, oh, okay. And then my little dumb ignorant ass, you know I ain't correct her. I ain't tell her like I'm his sister. You got cussed out on the phone. She ain't cussed me out, but she tried. Yeah, you know my little dumb ass ain't tell her who I was because I want to know who she is. Like, let's push your button. You know I'm childish as fuck too. I'm like, yeah, that's a girl. Like, this a girl? Like, who this? Like, he sleep right now. He's taking a nap. So you gonna tell me who this is? But what made it funnier though, when I go back to get my brother his phone, you know me, I tell him, cause I'm like, hey bro, I think I got you in trouble. And if I got you in trouble, my bad. I thought it was gonna be like one of your little friends like Carlos or something. I was gonna tell them to hit you up on the game. Knowing damn well we ain't got power. But anywho, I had told him about the whole thing. So my brother is, I don't want to say he's slow because my brother is very smart, very intelligent. But when it comes to him telling lies, he don't think his lies out. Like, you know, yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so I told him, like, yeah, your little girlfriend called and I answered. Yeah, you might want to call and take care of that. Like, my bad. So my brother over here like, what you talking about, Willis? I'm like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So my brother just over here acting dumb, but he got a smirk on his face. And then like, and that's how you know from my brother lying. Like when my brother's serious, he'll be very like, who? Like I'm dead ass. Well, like, you know. But when we had this conversation, he like, I'm dead ass serious. I don't have a girlfriend. And you know damn well what that means. Like, they don't have a girlfriend. Like, okay, brother, do you? And I'm happy. Like, shoot, I might get some nieces and nephews. Well, more nieces and nephews. That just blew my mind. And then him, I don't have a girlfriend. That was just a random person. I don't know who he was talking to. Why he got a whole smirk on his face? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here talking. I forgot what the heck I was supposed to be doing. Let me show y'all these lashes. So, yeah. So, I started off with the 14. Then I went to 12. And I'm pretty sure that this looked like it's a 14. I'm pretty sure that that's probably a 14 that I just added by mistake. Let me see. Let me look at the other one. Oh, well, I'm going to just let it stay. I don't feel like doing it. Okay, and I'm almost done, y'all. So I added the 14s and the 12s. So now I'm moving down to the 10 millimeter. Thank you, Ani. I'm moving on to those to like finish it up. I probably only got like 2 more spots. And after I do these 2 more spots, can y'all see? After I do these 2 more spots, I should, I have to turn it. I should be done. So there we go. And once again, these are new, come on, get off the tweezer. These are new tomorrow lashes. And they're sealant, and they're bond lash stuff. Now it say that it lasts up to 7 days. So far, I haven't successfully got it to last 7 days. I think I've stretched it out to like 4, maybe 5. But the fact that it lasts 4 or 5 days until it like start to fall off, and I'm not talking about like, you know, these are clusters or whatever. So it's not like the whole lash fall off. I say it lasts for like 5 days until like maybe 1 piece fall off. And for some people, because sometimes it look okay, some people might like it like, oh, it looked like how lash extensions fall off. Me personally, if it don't look how it looked when it was like put on my eyes, I'm straight. So I'll just be taking it off. But I say it lasts like a good 4 or 5 days until like you might lose 1 clump. The clumps start to like loosen up and fall. I wore these lashes a lot and I have reused some of them. I'm not gonna lie. So like that's a positive. I don't know if you're supposed to reuse them, but I reuse them. And I definitely got my money's worth. I definitely got my wear out of it for sure. For sure. And I'm about to add my last one right there in the corner. Let me make sure y'all can see it. And boom. Dang, how am I gonna tweeze it off of it? Some bullshit. Okay, now stay. Get off the tweezer. Now, one thing I will say, like, you can get these wet, you can get these damp, and they're not gonna necessarily come off. They will loosen up if you get what I'm saying, but they're not gonna necessarily like just come off. So now, y'all, we about to put the sealant on, and we're done. And then now for the sealant, if you can see what I'm doing, you just like putting the sealant where the glue is, or not glue, but the bonding stuff. But we're gonna still say glue because that's what it is. It's just a fancy word for glue. Adhesive, like she said. Sure. So like I said, the sealant is what makes them cry-proof. So this is like a very important step. You want to make sure that like you put enough on there. And voila. Okay, and like I did for this eye, we're going to just clump that eye with this stuff to make sure everything is like that. Okay, and then like I said too, you can always use your fingers to clump. And I don't know what time I started. I wish I paid attention to what time I started this show. I say this wasn't no more than 20 minutes. I don't think it was 20 minutes. Probably not even that. Probably not 15. Maybe 10. No, 10 for sure. Like, that's a little bit of bonding. Hey, Ariana, how did you get there? Make sure everything is like nice and pretty. If you what's the word, if you have like lash curlers, you can use your lash curlers if you want to, like, you know, boom, but these are the results. Because I just did it, if you lift this up, you might still see some white the white kind of. Okay, this one, because I just did it, you see like some of the little white. So like I said, when it seemed like, or either this is white, but it looked like it's clear, but either this is white or this turn white when it come in contact with this, and let you know that it's working, that it's curing. And yeah, use New Tomorrow lashes. Can you see it? Their lash kit. And don't judge my stuff. It's gonna be a little lashes everywhere. I just did them. But it comes with the tweezers, the bondant, the sealant, and then it comes with the lash remover for when you're ready to take them off, and then it comes with a tray. So I will say with the tray, you can probably do your lashes 2 times for sure. If you push it, 3. If you like reuse stuff like me, you can like definitely do it 3. But you can do your lashes 2-3 times. If you like choose to reuse them, you can definitely keep reusing them. As you can tell, I have some more lashes there. I have reused them. After you do it, you do not want to take a shower or like get them wet, it's safe. And what else was the tip? Oh, and you don't want to do them before you go to sleep. I already like broke that rule because I'm probably gonna be sleeping a few hours. But anyway, thanks for watching. Follow me. Bye.